Tree do be big. Big, too big. Hello, hello. Okay. you would not too big, too big. You wouldn't understand the amount of messing around I was doing before stream. I was gonna play Bed Wars until like half an hour before stream, and decided I was actually going, because I had streamed Bed Wars twice in a row, and I was like, oh, maybe I should stream something else. So I'm here again with the tree again. Because I figured I had most to do here. And then I was gonna put the hands for my VTuber and have hands on, and then I decided against it, and that because it wasn't tracking very well. So I'm just a normal VTuber without my hands. I went through many stages leading up to this stream. I don't know what happened and why I suffered so badly in figuring out what I was doing. I did. It's okay. Okay, where is music? I would leave this on for so much longer, but the thing is the playlist is only 13 minutes and that just doesn't last for a stream. My day is going well. I've been able to chill out. So I finished my big project, so I've been able to fully, like, it's gotten uploaded, so I've been able to fully chill and like catch up with like videos I've missed and just hang. It's been great. How you doing? My dog, however, is sulking by the door because she wants out and I won't let her. There we go. It's CirceSMP time. Okay. Let's pull this down. But yeah, no, I wanted to play I kind of wanted to play Bed Wars just for the simple fact that I want to get to 100 stars in Bed Wars. If you don't know what that is, it's basically levels. And it's the first level of... I'm messing with my camera, don't mind me. The first level of prestige. The cat... The Coco is not sitting on my head properly. Hold on. There we go. That's a little better. More centered for when I'm looking at the camera. I was messing around with it when I was in studio mode, so it was really tiny, and I didn't feel like getting out of studio mode to fix it, so... Oh, encoding overloaded. Don't do that. Okay. To start... Oh, my... Don't mind me, my everything's reset because I've been swapping around versions. Where is another C? Okay, B. Don't you love it when it does this? Okay. I should be able to zoom and there we go. Okay. Starting this off. Is music okay? Music volume? You guys all good with the music? Too loud? Too quiet? Let me know. I did start the tree. I did start building the tree. If that was not obvious, I came on and then spent like multiple hours just cutting trees down, and which is kind of, the forest is a little less dense than it used to be. I'm going to show you the tree properly in a second, but like, you know, there's quite a few trees missing. And you can't see it because the border of my overlay gets rid of it, but I accidentally started a raid. No one was online, so no one saw it. Music is good, maybe a little loud, maybe a little, okay. I'm gonna adjust it here. Just pull it down very slightly. Is that good? I accidentally started a raid, like right here. And it was kind of like on the mountain behind me. And I was like, oh, I was really worried about a Ravager spawning and just messing up all my landscaping. Music good now? Okay. Oh. I did start the tree. So we have a start of a tree. Now we are nowhere near done with this tree and I need so much more wood. But I can show you what I got done. I hate the stupid tutorial thing. I don't want to craft wooden planks. Go away. There we go. Okay. Like, this is as far as we got with the creation of the tree. It's a thick tree. I wanted to be able to, like, you know, live on the inside. So we can live on the inside. And there's gonna be my room up there. So I wanted an actual room to live in. Rather than having my bedroom be where my villagers are. Because that's a little sad. I don't have my... There we go. Yeah, this is a really literal treehouse. It's a literal treehouse. It's great. Because I think this is a little sad. It's a little sad. So I felt like giving myself an actual room. And so I'm gonna live in a tree. Casual things. Now, I probably need like another like 20 stacks of wood to get this done. Because like this needs to be, I need like 40 plus stacks of wood. Tree goblin. I'm a shroom. I need to build like little mushrooms around the area, like little like shrooms, like the actual shrooms around the area, like the nether shrooms, and put them around just to kind of like be like, oh yeah, this is where I live. But I've yet to do that because I'm building a tree. I also want to build a nether base. I'm really not sure how it should look, but I really want a large part of it submerged in the lava. Because right, I can live in lava if I wanted to, because I don't burn. So I really want to make like a house, like a whole section of it be submerged. But I haven't figured out how exactly I want to go about. Yeah, the kind of thing. Some of it should be above, just so that people can. Some people who, you know, can come in without having to use fire res. Yeah, I got deforest to make a bigger tree, you know? This is normal. This is a normal thing to do, I think. But, like, I kind of want like a partially submerged thing into like into the lava, and I just don't know what. And so I've been like struggling, which is why I'm building a tree, because it's like it's an easy thing to build for me, and I can just go with it. But then I need to design something if I'm going to do it in the lava, mainly because it's a pain to build in lava because I'm going to be so slow while moving around. But it's a task. It's a task and a half. I always place it back and then realize I can't just place it back, then it'll be persistent and will never go. So I have to place it, destroy it. I should probably keep it, but I want inventory space. So, because I'm not going to go back over to my, I'm not going to continue on with anything until I have basically enough wood. I really just don't want to have to keep coming back to get more wood. You know? Also, I don't know whether you guys noticed the fact that I put a wither skeleton skull. I literally went out to go get a wither skeleton skull just to put it in my room. Any more leaves of victory? I don't know. Because I haven't figured out how I want to do the leaves for it. So I don't actually know how many I need. I probably should gather them, but I don't know how many I need. And also my hoe is like basically dead. And I haven't got another mending book. And I don't have enough emeralds. I don't have enough M's for another book just yet. So I'll need more wood anyway. So I'll just tear down all the leaves and then tear down the trees. It'll be fine. I'm kind of known for doing things in the most inefficient manner possible. So I didn't say anything about it. Yeah, I just casually went to go get a skull, just because I wanted one for my room. I thought it was a nice. I was going, what's a good decoration block? A skull. For some reason. So I'm gonna have a skull in my room. It's just casual things. Casual things. Guess this is the normal thing to do. Yeah. It's incredibly normal. I may be... Just casual things. Yeah, just casual things. I may be the only person on the server that's actually gotten with a skeleton skull, and I'm probably and more likely that I'm the only one that's actually fought a wither on the server. I don't think anyone else has spawned a wither yet. Because most people have died when they've entered the nether. I just got the added benefit of that I don't burn. So running around a fortress is so easy. I don't have to worry about the blazes because they don't set me on fire. So I've just been... You know, I just thought... I got killed. I fought a wither, right? I fought so many wither skeletons and everything. I got killed by a falling rock. Like a falling stalactite. That's what killed me in this world. I had beaten a wither. And I got killed by a falling stalactite. That's the most me way to go about things, is to die in the most stupid way possible. I just realized that I had... Okay. Okay. Looks evil. They're so evil. They've taken the lives of quite a few people. Mainly Ghosty, but, you know. You know. Really weird going from normal height to being tiny. Because I'm just... Because I was on Skyblock earlier, so... No problem, no problem. Just acting like there's no deforestation here. I wanted to get this whole tree up in one night is what my plan originally was, is I just wanted to basically put the tree up and be like, okay, I built the tree. I didn't have enough wood. The fact is, the amount of wood I got at the last stream that we did on the Circe was nowhere near enough wood for what I need. Because, like, I'm not using logs, right? I'm doing the fun thing called... wood. Like, so I'm losing a whole log in this process. So like I had even less than what I looked like. That's great. But yeah. I was tempted to go on the dwelling. I was tempted other than doing bed wars, I was tempted to go on the dwelling, right, and show off Project Era, but I was like, I have a bigger task to do on the Circe, so that's where I'll go. Part of it was I didn't want to stream bed wars alone, so I know I would get bored after a little bit. Or get frustrated at people and not want to play. So I was like, I'll actually save myself this. And I'll not do that. Even though I should be doing bed wars, right, to be practicing because MCL, right? If you guys don't know, it's on the 14th. The first set of teams were released today for MCL over on the Twitter. The first set they were released. The last set of teams are going to be released. I'm back and ready to watch you guys play Minecraft. Welcome back. Yeah, the second set of the MCL teams, the last set of the MCL teams are going to be released tomorrow. So my team. Going to be released tomorrow, so I can't wait, because I can't wait to be able to do practice streams with my team, because we're not allowed to spoil, right, the teams or anything for MCL until they're released publicly. So I really want to talk about it, but I can't. It's really annoying, so I gotta wait till tomorrow, and then Monday stream. I don't know when they want to practice all of them. So, yeah, be careful, Angel's right behind the door.
Why are you barking?
Cookies, Pog. I'm streaming, just so you know. So they heard you. They heard you do that, just so you know.
You mute it for a second?
Yeah. Give me a second. I'm gonna.
Just because this is.
Okay. Hi, what do you want?
Wait, can I sing?
Yeah,
or am I gonna get copyrighted?
You're not.
Yeah,
You're not that good.
You're so good that you're gonna get copyrighted for it. Oh my goodness.
Get it on my nerves.
Dog.
Yeah.
Lose viewers. You get unfollowed. You lose all your followers.
Oh well.
Oh,
Damn.
goodbye.
They've heard me sing. If they haven't unfollowed because of that, then I don't think anyone will cause them to
At
unfollow.
this point, I
That's
think
a
that
real
you're way
puppy.
better than me.
I don't know about that, Ellie.
Oh.
Oh, she's not coming out from under the
Oh,
bed.
she is not.
Okay.
Hey, Ellie.
Fly you first.
Tree.
Tree.
No.
Oh no, my bottle.
James.
That sounded like you
Make-
dropped a cinder block.
Louder noise.
It's full of water, okay?
Water and cinder block.
James, are you drinking a cinder block?
James is a cinder block.
The fact that he's looking at it.
Tree.
I can
Tree.
Tree.
Pretty big.
Oh my goodness.
Pretty
Where's
big.
the roots of the tree? So unrealistic.
James?
You see the roots right there?
Yeah. Yeah, James, look at this.
Oh, those
You're not telling me these are roots.
Big.
Okay.
This is some big roots.
Those are some pretty big roots.
Yeah, come on. Don't discriminate. Just because their roots look different doesn't mean that it's not a tree.
Yeah. Surely our roots are made of dirt.
Yeah. You're so rude.
What do you expect them to be?
Roots. You expect? Oh, yo, you got the with a skeleton skull.
You're just jealous of this. You're jealous of the big tree.
I would like one
This is
to-
gonna be my room. Oh, I fell.
Oh, no mind
Big
then.
tree, tiny person.
I am.
Wait, what server is this?
The Circe.
Huh?
The
Why are you
Circe SMP.
translucent or something?
It's an origin one.
You're like translucent.
So I'm assuring. Yeah, I can
that one.
I can also do this.
Is it?
That's not
Is it when
a
you're trying to
shroom.
figure out why you got turned into a shroom?
Yeah.
Did you figure out why?
Nope.
So, like,
I said because the witch. Wait, what is a shroom? Is it the
I'm-
mushroom or is it the cow that's a?
no.
No, I'm from the
shroom.
nether shroom.
Which one?
You
the
made
blue
fun of
one
the
or the
witch's.
red one?
You made fun of the. You made fun of the witch's stew, and she got upset at you.
They were
She's
just
like,
casually
"How
making some
dare you."
mushroom stew, and you just
Wait, is
said
that actually
you're
like,
using
good
the wrong
reason?
mushrooms, and they got so angry they turned you into a mushroom.
Wait,
They just got angry.
are there
because you
actual reasons as to why? Like, is there written reasons, or are you supposed to just make it up?
It's
Can't make it up, it's
constructive
law.
criticism, which I just don't think
Huh?
mushrooms
It's
do
making it
taste
up.
good.
It's kind of like our own thing.
Is there roleplay in this one?
We haven't started it yet. No.
But you can.
Yeah.
Is it a-
It's Minecraft. There are no real physics. We can make up floating upside down trees if we want. Yeah, James.
Yeah, come on, James. Get good.
And you're making a
better.
big tree.
Yeah.
Get ratioed.
L plus ratio plus bozo.
Get ratioed.
I don't understand.
Do you know what ratioing is?
Nope.
Don't ask me to explain.
Please explain.
Okay. James.
I don't even.
Okay, if a creator, let's say, posts like a tweet, right?
Yeah, but what does ratio
Hold on.
mean?
And they've got like some amount of
Do you
like
know
comments.
what ratio is?
Like a 1 to 2 scale.
James.
I
Okay.
guess.
When someone, if a content creator makes a post,
So we
right?
don't-
Hold on, James.
We
James.
don't need rope to
No.
crime.
No,
You do.
James. When a content creator makes a post, right, and then
They
someone,
made rooted
James,
dirt.
James, someone can respond to that comment, right, to that post, and just like ratio, and if their likes and their comments and their like retweets are larger than the creator, they ratioed them.
That's get ratioed.
It basically means they got more like traction and attention than the original poster.
That's
They made rooted dirt.
I don't want to get a million pieces of rooted dirt. I want to make a basement.
Just use like wood as like little roots that stick.
I
on the
only
ground.
have so much wood, James.
Just-
It's Minecraft. We don't need roots.
You
It's
got-
a video game.
And they have rooted dirt. They
Hey,
got
it's
roots.
got azalea trees, not oak.
Melissa, when you talk to Max, ask her about. Ask her about-
Why? She will know.
I mean, like, true. There are no real physics.
she does know. You need to know.
Why do I need to know?
You know what it is?
The
Like-
yellow dress?
Yeah, just ask her about the yellow
Goodness.
dress. Say, Ellie asked about the yellow dress.
I don't want to.
Yeah, this is
what?
definitely
No,
not.
I know what
Is
it's about.
it attached on Ellie? Have you stolen my VTuber model?
No. No.
You've stolen my
Like, stop.
VTuber model.
Stop.
You know how much trouble we would go through to get. Yeah, see?
Explore.
Why would I explore?
Why is it attached to my thing?
There we
There
go.
is no real physics. Look at that cat on the stream. They're floating when she moves her head. Stop.
Anyways. Yeah, ask her about the yellow dress. Say, Ellie.
They're
told me-
really,
say,
really,
Ellie told me about the yellow dress. Tell me about the yellow dress. She
they're
told me about
really
it in the car.
enthusiastic
Interesting.
about proving me
I
wrong.
don't know if I want to. Okay, I'm not gonna ask then. Yeah, but I don't.
God does not need.
It's about me.
Yeah,
I want you to tell me, not.
I agree. God does not need.
Okay, well, that doesn't. Message me. I don't know.
It's
Yeah,
obviously
God,
real
I am.
life.
I'm God.
Where pigs get struck with lightning, they become humanoid and zombies.
Yeah, exactly, James. You're proving your own point here. Doesn't need physics. Doesn't need realism.
Sand and gravel and
And that's only
powder.
some of it has physics. You see this?
Mods which make all blocks fall.
Yeah, but you know what this is?
I try.
I'm. You got your cinder block again.
No, look at this. No.
It's indented. What did you do?
Yeah, I am dead.
Yes, you are God. Shy's God. Respect. Yeah, respect God, James.
This is another religion.
I am the
It was
religion.
first mush put on, now shine out.
Well, to be fair, I'm a shroom.
Oh. And a shroom can go invisible, apparently.
Yeah, it's because, what was the reasoning? Use your active ability, return to your dark roots.
Can I look? Oh, I want to see all the abilities.
Dark
Just a
growth
shroom lad doing their best. Just doing their best.
to spread the spores, yeah. Bioimmunity.
Yep.
Lightweight because of my light body, so I don't take full damage. Spore spread, I'm used to the spread of my spores, resulting in a natural inculation for ranged combat. A mini mush. Camo cap helps me blend in, resulting in slight transparency, which is why I'm always slightly transparent. Nether inhabitant, my natural spawn will be in the nether, so if I don't set my spawn and I die, I'll be in the nether.
You're scared of water.
Hydrophobia, yeah, I receive damage over time while in
And
contact with
you're
water.
also a sponge.
Spongy, my mycelium is much more fragile than flesh. Fungal limbs, my fungus arms are not made to wield melee weapons, and you deal less damage.
Like, they only even talk about mycelium once. Despite, like, mycelium being, like, all the fruits underneath mushroom.
Yeah, the idea is I'm a spore thing. You know, I'm a fungus, James.
Yes, and mycelium is, like, the roots of a fungus, so, like, why wouldn't you just, I don't know, have some ability to do with, like the mycelium stuff?
I already have enough abilities, James.
You go invisible, that move faster.
It's real fun.
You go into your roots and become invisible, and then also move faster.
I think I'd like to imagine that I'm actually underground.
Why don't they have like little particles of you just being little moles?
I mean, there's the particles of me literally running.
Narrator.
I didn't mean.
Narrator.
I didn't mean to do that.
Narrator. Narrates all. Jump. Jump. Jump.
No, stop.
Jump.
Stop.
Jump.
Stop.
Jump. Run.
James,
run,
I hate
jump,
you.
Jump. Right. Play start. Dog.
Narrator has disabled James.
Woof. Dog. Sniff. Wake up. Urgent footsteps. Water close. Where Enderman boots is already eating.
Mhm.
Eating bar.
Dog.
Footsteps. Dog. Yeah. Dog.
Dog. Woof.
Dog.
Woof. Woof. Dog. Woof.
Yeah.
Woof.
I really love the basement. It has so much area to it.
It does. Look at this. It's all my basement.
The entire world is your base now.
If I wanted to be, I could.
Hippity hoppity.
Oh, I'm still
Why?
invisible.
Hippity hoppity. Why is all of these bases in my property?
Why are all these bases in my property?
Like, come on. You can obviously see that my basement is here.
This is all my basement. This is all under my tree, so therefore part of my basement.
They just build a bigger tree. They just build a tree.
Am I
above
still
your
invisible?
tree.
I am.
They just build a tree above your tree, so then they say your tree's in their tree.
I will be very upset if someone builds...
What?
What? I have a big base. I have a very big base. I want to make a mega base. Oh my god, can we make a mega base in the nether? James?
Yeah.
I'm a shroom, right? I want to make a base in the nether. What should I do? Big base. I kind of want it in the lava partially. What should I do?
Big mushroom.
That's boring.
I don't know. Multiple shrooms coming out of the lava.
You're lame.
But I don't have creativity. What?
Yes, you do. You see your mod?
I'm doing modding not to make base ideas.
Yeah, the people living on my property. They can clearly see it's my basement. Oh my god, I give everyone who lives underneath this like a certain Y level a tax.
You're living in my basement.
Look, only Neorios would get out of the tax. Because Neorios lit that. Oh, it just loaded in. Perfect.
Are you in their basement?
I don't think they have a basement. Otherwise, yes. Because I do live in the mountain that they live on. I'm embedded in it. Make them pay rent. They have to pay rent to live in my basement. I don't even know if there's anyone who lives like Because I guess it would be considered this direction.
What would make sense coming out of lava?
That's my problem. Like a shit.
Shit, like, or something more natural, like the sub-columns or something. That's also boring.
Yeah, that's my problem. I want to make something that's really cool. It doesn't have to be necessarily natural, but that doesn't make sense to be in the nether in the slightest.
Ice is cool. It's a cool base.
Yeah, but I live in the nether. No, I will not, thank you. He reopened the door, went, thank me later, and then closed it. Oh. Oops. I didn't realize one had the thing. I can't go back over to my base. Does anyone know if the bad omens effect disappears after a period of time? Or do I have to drink milk to get rid of it? Because my base is technically considered a village. Because there is a villager that's apparently claimed my bed, by the way. That villager has claimed my bed, and I only found that out via starting a raid. So I don't know what to do. I don't know if my bad omens effect will disappear, whether I have to go find a cow really quick. Do I even have a bucket? I do have a bucket. I don't have to go find a cow to be able to enter my own base. I do plan on making a whole, like, village here as my whole base, being, like, this little, like, shroom village. Can affect up to an hour and 40 minutes. Oh, my God. That's a really long time. Okay. I guess I gotta find a cow unless I want to stay away from my base for the next hour and 40 minutes. What time is it? It's been, like, half an hour. So it'd be... 2 hours at like the 2 hour mark. I would be able to go back to my base if I don't find a cow. Either that or I start a raid and deal with another raid. It wasn't difficult. I just don't want to adventure to actually spawn in an area where it's going to crush my landscaping. Because I quite like it. Raid, okay, well, I'm just... I'm really worried about my landscaping. It didn't last time because it spawned up on the mountain and I saw it beforehand. I don't know if there's a village other than, like, place where people live that's nearby. Pixelated, oh, but... my landscaping, it's so pretty. Okay. The problem is that there's a village that way. I don't know whether it has villagers in it. There's my villager that lives there. There's a villager that way. Okay, let's see how well this goes. I'm gonna go pop my wood away because I've got some more. And let's see where most of this raid will spawn. Well, I might be able to just be able to use my chests and everything without bothering. I shouldn't be allowed to have, like, chests ever. Because you get stuff like this. Because this is just gonna stay here. Do I want to start the raid here? No raid. I'm not quite close enough to the villager to start the raid. The villager's up there in my house and far enough back. I have to be semi-close to it to start. I think 16 blocks. A 16 block radius of the of the villager. It's probably just out of the radius. So I could just collect one wood. How much do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 stats. I don't know if there's a village nearby. We would have to actually take a trip. Problem is, the only village that I think I know of is across the water, and I'm not sure how much I really want to take another trip across water. It was fine last time. Let's I don't know if anyone has any road trip there. Road trip. God, should we put? I could put, you know, road trip by Dream on, but I would have to change my music. I don't. And sometimes that gets muted. Not always. It shouldn't get muted is the thing, but sometimes it does. Oh, whoever that is has been on, because that last night that building wasn't there, and I don't know who that is. For the life of me, I do not know who lives on like a floating island like that they've made. I don't know who that is. I don't know who it makes sense to live on a floating island. Yeah. Did you really leave it just sitting on my bed?
Okay, but I was also thinking about the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about things, and I was like, what would make sense, but also technically wouldn't make sense to be in the pool?
Yeah.
But also would be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking about stuff, and was like, oh, flower.
That could be interesting.
Yeah, just seems to mind.
Could be interesting to think about. Yeah. I was gonna try and swap. But no, we don't need physics. Yeah, we can make floating islands. We don't need anything. Okay, hold on. I know where Neorio's is, and that's the Librarian. Oh, that might be Gump? The Avian. That might be the Avian. That's possibly the Avian. I'm trying to think of whatever would make sense to be on a floating island, like being up high, because like Neorio's lives up on the top of the mountain. I think that might be the tree actually. Because they have to go to sleep in a higher elevation, I believe. I do need to come up with some more ideas for the design for. My brother suggested Spore Blossom, which is an interesting thing. I don't know how I would make that a mega base. It is an interesting thought. My headset is dying on me. The cord is dying because like I have to sometimes move around this stupid. There we go. Road trip. I think it was this direction. Here's the thing. I don't go out on like adventures that often. I spend most of my time around my base and in the nether. I don't go out on big adventures, mainly because most of the things require me to go across the ocean, and I had trouble with water for a large portion of this thing. While I'm better now, I can last like 14 seconds in the water before I start dying. I don't see the ocean. The ocean is over here. But where? There. There it is. Okay. Ooh. Ah. I do want to come up with something really cool for like a nether base, but it's just I need to figure out it because I want it kind of submerged in the lava. Just because I wanna really use the fact that I can be in lava to my advantage. Because I want to make it like a section in the nether, like make a whole area. This is my. We have big spider, living skeleton, living zombie, a walking green yeah, literally walking green TNT. And we also talk about the fact that I am in fact a shroom right now. I'm tiny. Not mentioning phantoms, which are basically nightmares. That's basically what they are, because they only show up after not sleeping a bunch. This would be so much more dangerous if I didn't have water protection. Are you sure? I'm very small. There was a savannah village, if I remember correctly. People are people. Yes, we are. Sure, I'm small. So small. Yeah, because quite literally touching the water would hurt me if I wasn't wearing my chest plate. Which is exactly why the chest plate is my only armor piece so far that has mending on it. Because I was like, it's getting close to breaking, and if this breaks, I'm screwed. I probably should have put it on like boots or something. You know, something where protection wasn't as big of a deal. Well, not boots, because I would kind of... No, yeah, boots. I should have put it on my boots or something, but I put it on my chest for some reason. It might be because at the time that might have been my only diamond piece. And I needed water protection at that moment. But this is probably... You just want to make yourself better with saying you're small, but this is another word for short. Okay. I mean, I am small. Look at me. I'm like submerged in the boat a little bit. I am not the smallest on the server. We have an inchling. Who is so tiny. I haven't seen, because I believe it's pipe, if I remember correctly. I haven't seen. Ooh.
Narrator.
Ah!
Narrator. Narrator. Off.
Where are you? There you are. Oh no! No, you can't break my boat. Oh, I broke my own boat. Oh my god. This is a bad situation to be in. Oh my god. Stop breaking my boat. I need to stand on the boat. Otherwise I'm going to have a problem. Oh my god. I think I only got a copper ingot from that. Yeah, I'm taking that. Just the pure panic from me. They're so rude. The pure panic. Because I knew I could not fight it while in the water because they don't do very much melee damage. This village is further out than I thought. I can stay in currently about 14 seconds. Which is not as long as it sounds, by the way. It's really not long. And then I'll start dying. If I wasn't wearing my chest plate, I would immediately start taking damage. I'd immediately start taking damage without the chest plate. So I used to have a real difficulty moving around this server. Touching water used to be so bad. You know, this is a much bigger ice biome than I thought it was. I should have just done the raid there. But now we're so far. How dare they? They fight you when you take damage. They should respect me. They should. They're so rude. They fought me. They broke my boat continuously, so I would dip into the water. They gave me an ingot, which I guess. Which is nice, I guess. I do like copper. I can make part of my mega base with copper. Part of it, not all of it, because that would require so much copper. And I have some copper, but I don't have that much copper. Okay. Okay, I think we're now on to the stretch where we might run into the villagers. You know, I've only been traveling for like 15 minutes. It feels like, I think it's been like 15. Did those squids just spawn in like a straight direct? No, they didn't spawn in like a straight line. It looked like they just spawned all directly on top of each other. I'm gonna get a snack and some water. But yes, no problem. I may get ice cream in a bit. I may. It's so hard the way without me. I may not even find a village before you get back. This is a big ocean. That'd be the funniest thing to do. Make an ocean base. I have no legitimate reason to make an ocean base because I die in the water. But it'd be really funny and kind of ironic to make an ocean base as someone who can't touch water. It'd be hilarious to make an ocean base at some point. I need like one. If I could get, I wonder like how long I could last in water if I got like a full set of like protection armor, of water protection armor. The thing is I'd have to go like exploring a bunch to go find so many different books. Because they're a treasure item, so I'd have to go exploring for them. I don't want to. I kind of think it'd be interesting to have a ruin, like make some sort of ruin kind of coming out of the lava. Could be really interesting. I kind of want to do like circle designs. I quite like doing stuff like that. Then we can have like shrooms coming off of it and like having some sort of thing with a spore blossom, even though that's nothing to do with the nether. You know, I'm a shroom, I'm a spore. We could utilize that from James. I think I might have to do some like look up some references, figure some stuff out, and then like do some testing, like do some build testing at some point. I might start coming up with some ideas. I might do some drawing of some ideas of what we could do. Hold on. Okay, no, that was that's a monument. I was like, for a second, I thought there was like the way that the loading looked down there. It looked like that was like the entrance to a stronghold, and like we can't go to the end, right? But I kind of want to get the disc. You know, I don't want to necessarily go searching for the stronghold, but I may at some point just so I can go get the disc. So I really want the disc. A really good standing disc. I don't know whether that disc is like allowed to play on stream. I think it can, because I think stuff with Lena Rain was it's fine to play on stream now. I will try it at some point. Oh no, I played it on stream. I remember I did play it on stream. It's completely fine. Oh my god, this ocean is massive. My god. The bad omen effect's gonna be gone. Oh, here's the savannah fog. Okay. We should be able to find... There he is. There's the village. Okay. Okay. Hold on. welcome back. Good timing. I just found the village. I just got over here towards the village. We're just all the way over. It's so much further than I thought it was. There we go. It's so much further than I thought it was. I need to get fish, and I'm gonna get a cat. I might get a cat. I know, congratulations me. Yee! There's a certain cat I'm looking for. So I'm not, because I can only really bring one cat with me all the way home. If I don't find that cat, I won't get it. Oh, there are raids here. I also learned we are not on hard mode. Because the raid only goes to like a pretty short level. I also learned, right, when the raid captain dies and drops the banner, another one will pick it up. Did you guys know that? And that's such a cool thing. I didn't know that happened. But apparently they pick up the banner of the dead raid captain, which is so interesting. I didn't know that until I accidentally started the raid the other day, and I watched them do it a few times. That's if I don't pick it up first, but yeah. It's also, I have... I don't know. Yeah, it's quite cool. I'm also incredibly overpowered for this because this bow does so much damage. It's ridiculous. I'm just looking at the cat. Can I bring... I missed the entire Ravager. Oh my god, I'm gonna get murdered by a Ravager. I don't know how much damage a Ravager does to me. Or does, just generally. So I don't know how much damage I'm going to take if that thing is going to one-shot me. So I don't want it anywhere near me. I don't feel like testing it when I'm a few thousand blocks out. There we go. Yeah, I think we're on easy. We may be on easy. I think they have fireworks just for this sort of thing. As bad as you get, I can. I'm also tempted to steal that bell. I'm gonna steal. I don't know if I have a bell, but now I do. Whatever happens, I do in fact now have a bell. And I can also use that to decorate my tree. Okay. Question. What cats are in this village right now? If I can get a cat right now. So I'm not gonna go. Okay, there's... What kind of cat are you? You're the Siamese, I think. I only remember some of the cats' names. I don't know why I like having bells in my house and like grabbing the bell, but I always grab the bell. Only sometimes I don't. There's not going to be a lot of cats. Okay, we may as well just head on back to... Actually, what kind of forest is this? Is this a dark oak or a normal oak? Normal oak. We can just cut down these trees. Normal. It's a normal forest. Let's just cut down these trees. We can stay out here. Why not? This is a whole new forest. I'm just going to cut it down. May as well not make another like 20-minute journey. over the ocean if I can just cut down these trees. Right. Efficiency. And maybe the cat, one of the cats I want will spawn and then I can take that one home. Because I have to be a little like, normally I would go after every single cat. I normally like will pick every single cat and just go with all of them. I'm gonna be picky because I can only bring one. I have to put it in the boat, and because otherwise, because they have pets have a really bad way of teleporting to you. They should fix that. Because like if I'm so far away and there's water and everything, they will not follow me. I was saying because I think 2 tabbies. Not 2 tabby, I don't know what the other one is. Yeah, yeah, I don't know. I can't remember all of them. I have a, it's not called a tabby. Like in real life, we have a long, I think she's a long hair. She's either long hair or short hair. In English, either English long or short hair. What she is. And she's lovely and she loves me too much because she won't leave me alone. When I appear out of my room, or sometimes even when I'm just in my room, she'll be like, let me in, give me attention, I want attention. And I'm like, leave me alone. I want to do stuff, and if you come in here, you're gonna keep bapping my hand and stuff, and you're gonna want attention, and I don't want to give you it right now. Same deal with sometimes I don't let Angel in, because if I'm drawing and I have like my graphics tablet on my lap, specifically my graphics tablet, just because of how large it is, it doesn't sit very well if she's on my lap. I have to stop drawing if she comes in the room and what's on my lap. Like the tablet has to just go down. If I'm using my like a sketchbook, I can normally just put it on her a little bit, or like hold it in the air. It's normally fine. If I'm using my graphics tablet, and she always does it when I'm using my graphics tablet, because I feel like she knows that I'm busy and that I can't do it. And she's like, let me on your lap. Yeah, the only reason I kind of know some of the cats' names in game, like what their breeds are called, it's because of all the advancements for getting all the different cat breeds. Taming all the different cat breeds, is I actually will look up and be like, oh, which ones am I missing? And it's like, oh, this breed, and this breed. And I'm like, ah. Fair enough. My bed now. I'm gonna have to make sure to set my spawn point when I go back. Otherwise... Oh, bucket. I don't need buckets. But I am going to take their buckets. So I can guarantee you at some point I'm just going to I'm gonna make a bucket. And I'm already gonna have a bucket. Or I'm gonna need loads of buckets and then I'll have the buckets. It'd be great. Bucket. Oh my god. It's a bath. I kind of want to take these. This is like a whole bath. I'm going to take these. Oh, there's something about like looting villages that's kind of funny. Like, oh, there's such like mundane stuff and I'm like, oh, I could use this. It's even funnier when I'm speedrunning and I just like a child's bouncing on the bed and I just go, yoink, it's mine now. Actually, hold on. That is actually a good... Hold on, that's a good point. Can I wonder... I'm going to take my chest plate off. I can go in water without getting hurt like this. This doesn't count as me being in water. I don't have water protection on any of my other pieces. I can go in water. Oh, because like if I was to come out and let's look, immediate damage, right? That's immediate damage. This way I can actually sit in water. This is so nice. Ah, look at me. Look how nice. Look. Ah. Ah, look at me. I need to make a little like PNG tuber of my little like shroom character for when I'm doing CirceSMP streams. I think it'd be cute. Look at me. Look at me. Hold on, I want like there we go. There you go. That's a screenshot and a half. Did I get the screenshot? I don't think I even hit the screenshot. No, I button. There you go. Did I take a screenshot? No, I don't think I can do it while zoomed. Ah, okay, fair enough. Got a screenshot. I have a way to go in water now. This is great news. This is the best news I've ever gotten. I can go in water when I'm in a cauldron. This is great. Do I have a stone cutter yet? I don't think I do. I know they're easy to make. But probably not one. I guess I don't need 3 saddles. Oh, I probably should put my chest plate on actually. I need to actually... Hello! Hello! I'm gonna use up this. Oh, that worked so much quicker than I thought it was going to. Which cat did I see over here? I saw a cat. You can't lie to me. I saw a cat. Wait, oh, there it is. Look at you go. Going on an adventure, you are. Origins, yep. Playing on an Origins SMP right now. I am a shroomling. I'm small. It's great. Wonderful. I'm gathering wood over it because I came here to because I accidentally got myself the raid, the bad omen effect. So I went out to the first village I knew that wasn't like occupied, so I could start the raid. And since I still need wood, like a lot of it, I'm just cutting down trees over here. I thought for a second I just heard like a creeper sound, but it was just a part of the song that had just a very slight hint of like the creeper noise, and my brain just went creeper. But no, I'm absolutely fine because I don't know whether a creeper explosion would kill me, because like I'm in fairly decent armor. It's not great, mind you, and I do need to actually enchant it at some point, like properly. Like my boots are just, it's just like I didn't have a I didn't have a blaze farm, so I didn't have like a full like enchantment table and everything, so I couldn't get better enchantments. My pants are pretty good. I still need to get mending on them. Just occasionally look. I'm looking for if a certain cat has spawned, but I don't think it has, and it's sad. What cat was that? Was that cat? No, that was just land. That was just the sky. Ooh, orange cat. No, this village is really in a bad location for like anything, right? Like, look at this. Who would want your farm up on a hill like this? This is so inefficient. Look at this. Ooh. I'm trying to look up what a Minecraft streaming will look like, but nothing's coming up. I'm just the I'm like a little mushroom basically. You know the nether shrooms? Hold on. Like the blue ones and the red ones, I guess, but the little like warped fungi, the warped fungus. That's what a shroomling is. I'm just a little like humanoid mushroom. I did draw my own variation, but it's basically just a little like mushroom. I'm just a nether mushroom. And so I'm very small, I'm very cute, and I'm a little mushroom. Because there is a mushling on the server as well, and they're the overworld variation of me. They don't have the wonderful, the fire powers I do of not burning. I'm the only person, I think, on the server that doesn't burn in fire. The warped fungus. Yeah, I'm a warped fungus, basically. I can technically be the crimson, but I chose the warped because I wanted to be blue. So I also like the warped colors better, so yeah, I'm a warped fungus. And it's wonderful. Yeah, it's really funny. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Here's the thing, there's only a couple of other like nether so if you drew it red or blue. It wouldn't matter. It would not matter if you drew me as the red or the blue version. While my skin is the blue version, it doesn't matter. Oh my god, I could make a red variation of me at some point. It'd be really funny just to come on as a... Am I the red pill or blue pill? I never watched The Matrix. But isn't that from there? I think I have kind of watched it, but not really. English me? I'll try to draw both red and blue. Awesome, Pog. Pog. Gonna be... I'm the ultimate shroom. I don't know about that saying, but yeah. I'm a kitty cat. And a dance. There's only a couple of other people on the server, like a couple of other origins on the server that are... Makes it so cool, recommend you watch it. I think I feel like I have watched it, but I just don't really remember it. Or I might have actually not watched it. I might have just walked into the room while my parents were watching it, which seems more likely. I don't watch there's a lot of things that I just haven't watched that a lot of people watch. Like I haven't watched Star Wars or Star Trek for that matter, but I've not watched Star Wars, and I feel like a lot of it's mostly a lot of Americans watch it more, and I'm more upset when people haven't watched it. I found I've been tempted to watch it, but it's just my brain just sees how many of them are, and I'm like, oh, I may watch The Matrix at some point. There's a few things I need to watch because Cave wants me to watch Heartstopper. I haven't yet. I was like, I like literally the entirety of today. I was like, oh yes, I should watch it. I should watch it. I didn't watch it. Because I've seen a lot of people say that it's really good. My problem is I don't really like watching TV shows in a way. I don't like watching shows. I find it very difficult to focus. I'm doing my big, ooh, a big drawing book. An honor. Do I even have a big drawing book anymore? I always find it difficult to figure out what to draw in that. Big drawing books, they're hard to figure out what to draw in. I don't know. I always like having, I always have small handheld ones. Very small. Or like, I guess normal size, I guess. They're not necessarily small. I have got tiny ones. But big. Oh, I do have one, but that when I was in homeschooling, I think I used. I was homeschooled for a brief moment. And I say a brief moment, like it wasn't months, but I was homeschooled for a little bit. Main reason is because when we moved here, every single one of us was in a grade that we technically shouldn't have been. I'm pretty sure James was even in the wrong grade, but at the very least he was being bullied. I don't know whether he was being completely upset by this, but he was being like bullied for his accent. So he got pulled. My sister was completely in the wrong grade. Like, she was put in elementary, I believe. And I forgot how big my drawing book really was. Yeah, I feel like it always happens. You have a big drawing book. You're like, oh yes, this is big, and then it's not until you go back to it and try and draw on it, you're like, oh yeah, this is big. My sister was put in elementary, I believe. She was meant to be at middle school. I was put in middle school, but I should have been in the first year of high school, but they said that it was probably best for me, that my parents decided it was best for me to actually start in middle school just to kind of get used to things. I was bored out of my mind in middle school when I was in it, because I had already learned everything, because, you know, I did. I was the oldest in my whole everything, in both middle school and in my high school years. I was always the oldest because, you know, I was meant to be. Technically, I could have graduated a year early if I had started in high school when I did. Oh, my drawing is quite at school. No. Oh yeah, this sucks when you've left things at school because you can't get it. I have done that on the occasion. Luckily, I do digital art most of the time, or sketchy stuff, so it tends to not be an issue. But I have had multiple issues with leaving stuff at school. Mainly, the main issue is if I've left my sketchbook at school, which I have done. Did I just get... I don't know. Okay, let's head back because... I have no inventory space. We're still nowhere near the amount of wood I actually need, because I need like 20 stacks before I decide I'm gonna go back to working on the tree, and then I gotta figure out how to do the leaves and stuff. Whenever I get a Discord notification, it doesn't pop up on stream or anything, and I don't hear it, but I see it at the bottom of my screen. Like, I see the little like notification saying that I have a Discord notification, and I always, if I see it, I'll always stop whatever I'm doing just to check what it is, and I'll get rid of it just to make sure. I'm sorry, I'm trying to move a thing because it's pulling on my, there we go, pulling on my cable a bit weird, and I couldn't move my head as much as I wanted to, and I was like, what? So I always get rid of the notification because I'm like, I don't like it. I want to make sure I get checking on everything. Part of it is I want to know if my friends have messaged me. And a lot of the time it's a different server saying that someone's gone live or something. But like, I'm always like, please, friend message? Friend message? Possible? I'm gonna move away from that monument. Like, well, I don't think anyone's... Well, I don't know whether there's guardians, like an elder guardian still in there, because I don't think anyone's going to kill them. But if someone has, I don't want a mining fatigue. I can avoid it. You guys ready for like another 20-minute trip back to base? Oh yeah, because yeah, the other he got me a pencil and a pencil. Hog, let's go. I use mechanical pencils because I can never find a pencil sharpener in this house, so I use mechanical pencils when I'm doing sketches now, and it's great. Yep. Okay. Yeah, there's a wither skeleton, like withered, as they're called, a withered origin, a brute, and is that the only two people that are also in the nether like me? I wonder. Yeah, there's a wither, there's a brute. When I was going to get my eraser, I found a pencil. Oh. Yeah, I feel that. Okay. Yeah, there's only two other people who are also in the nether, and neither of them are fireproof because obviously their actual like mob variants aren't also fire resistant. Technically, I'm not fire resistant if we think about like the actual shroom itself. You can burn that. I guess like I don't set on fire. Right, like the wood the wood from the fungus can set on fire and everything. So that's probably why I'm fire resistant. I can't find my pencil, so I'm going to have to use the eraser on the back of the pencil. Fair enough. That's what I do a lot of the time. It's a good thing. It's not a bad eraser. It's just, you know, not quite the same. I'm yawning. Please stop. Angel woke me up a lot earlier than I would normally wake up. So I didn't get as much sleep as I would normally. Because she decided, because she sleeps on my bed with me a lot of the time. She's either under the bed or on my bed at the moment. And so she was sleeping on the pillow behind me, right? So it's really cute. It's really nice. She'll just curl up and she'll stay there. And she normally stays there until my parents come in to get her in the morning. I put my eraser and I pencil my minute eraser. You know what? I didn't even register. It's all good. I somehow put together what you meant. But she got out from behind me at some point during the night and basically crawled over me and sat basically right in front of my face. So she was laying right there in front of me on my pillow where my head is. And obviously, because she kind of like woke me up by moving and stepping over me to get into this position, I had to wake up because she put her bum like right in my face, basically. And I kind of moved my head back, and so she stole my pillow, basically. I have a U-shaped pillow, like a V-neck pillow. So she stole like the section that I put down in front of me where I kind of lay my head on and stuff. And she stole it. She was like, "This is where I lay now." And I was like, well, it's not comfy for me though, and I'd prefer if you didn't do that. And she was like, nope, this is where I sleep. And she did that for the last few hours before my parents came in. I got woken up a little earlier. And I have trouble shutting myself back down because I know I have to be woken up. Oh my god. I gotta keep rein back in my cursing a little bit. Since Cave is probably gonna start streaming a bit more frequently sometime soonish. And you know, I wanna be able to be PG with that. Also, I now, oh yeah, I completely forgot I was meant to be starting a YouTube series. And I keep meaning to record it, but I haven't. I guess part of it is I gotta kind of get back my energy from that project so that I can put it all towards a different project, though it's not as big. I just gotta start a new series because I have the Dwelling SMP series I've been doing on YouTube, but there's only so much I can make content on. So I'm not on it as much. I kind of pop on and off and do a project and then I'll leave again for ages, and then I'll come back and then I'll leave again. What if you turn into a red fungus if you're near? Oh, oh, that could be cool. Yeah, I turn into a red fungus when I'm near the crimson, but everywhere else I'm just blue. I like that. What is that? A monument? Is that a monument in the ice? Oh, look at that. That's cool. I didn't know that there was a monument there. I am going to create I'm going to create a crimson fungus skin just for that purpose. I'm nether exploring with people and I just log out randomly and swap skins. You already found monuments near the ice? Oh, no, I found one in my hardcore world. It's just in a deep ocean. It just has to be in like, and the ice never stops. Ice never stops. This is just a massive ice biome. You know, question, am I even headed? Have I gone past? I'm gonna move away just so I'm far enough away from this creeper. I'm gonna check the coordinates. Where's Quartz channel? Hold on. Minus 64.99. There we go. We went a little bit too far that way. Was it 164? Yeah, 164.99. I think it'd be fine if we just kind of head forward, basically. All my drawing stuff is that's why I can't color the drawing right now, but I will when I can. Yeah, no problem. No problem at all. Oh, look at this cliff face. Look at that. I love the generation of 1.18. It's so cool. I swear you can very easily find a really cool location in 1.18. Oh, look at this. Thing is it's a little difficult finding it in the nether, so it's gonna be interesting trying to find a location for my base in the nether. But you know, I'm gonna do this just because I don't want anything, because I can't hear right now because of music, and I play with Minecraft at such low volume anyway, as I rarely hear creepers coming up behind me or to the side of me. I play Minecraft without volume a lot of the time, and I only turn it on for streams. Why? Where you can see me messing with the volume, like at the start of stream, turning it on, because I normally play without sound. The only times I play with sound is if I'm playing like Bed Wars or something, or on stream. Hoping I'd make that jump. There we go. I'm also kind of hoping that I don't just sink into the ground at any point. I spoke too soon. I'm just trying to find community house or my base. Either or. Okay, we'll find the base first, because my base is just over here. I saw the cobblestone pillar. I know where I am. I have a weird sort of ability to sense where I am sometimes. There we go. Look at the tree. The great thing about creating like a little village, here is what the plan is. Right, I'm gonna create this little like village, like a little like mushroomy village over time. Because like part of it is I want to go and work on a bit. Oh, I ran straight into a creeper. I didn't even see, I was looking at chat. I went into third person. Yeah, I can show my full skin in a second. When I get inside. I was fully focusing on chat that I opened up that mode just so I could see when a creeper was there, and then I ran straight face first into it. I'm great at this. Okay, hold on. I am slightly transparent, so I don't know how useful this is. I mean, no, there we go. And then just the back, like this. Just a little cape. I'm just a little cute little shroom. It's really funny because most people on the server, we all change our skin for the server before logging on. And sometimes we're like, oh god, we got the wrong skin on, and we'll log out and change skins. It's very funny. It's really funny. I was watching MCC today, right? Oh, my pistons move. I was watching MCC today, right? Because I always catch MCC. I really like. I like watching it. It's very fun. And I was watching the Lime Llamas, and I watched them go from 4th place overall, which was so good. They were doing so well, to 10th, and it really put in perspective how much the second half of MCC like make a difference. Like if you do well in the first half, that's fine and all, but it's really about doing well in the second half. If you do really poorly in the second half, it tanks your scores massively because of the multiplier. It's so interesting. It's so interesting. I love MCC. I really do hope that they do another MCC Rising at some point. Because I would really love to, like, you know, get in. Because we applied last time. But you know, clearly. Yeah, because look at this. I have a dripstone farm and a sugarcane farm here. Okay, where are we at currently? You know, I should have probably gone to bed. Hold on. Where did I put my... One thing about my system is that no one's gonna be able to find what they want ever. If they want to get something from my house, they can suffer. Let's do a quick check, make sure there's something near the chest, and then something just died. Count where we're at. What is it like? Is it 9 across the top? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 9, 10. We're at 10. So we're gonna head to the nether real quick because my axe is like about to die. But we got halfway there. I don't know how long it's gonna take my axe to heal. Could either be 5 seconds or it could be a few minutes. Who knows? We may play Bed Wars. Next stream, like to actually work towards the idea of getting 100 stars, or something that I'm going to like. I'm tempted to do, and I'm going to, you know, have to get some people's like things on it. I've seen a few people do it, and it's something I kind of think would be really funny to do. A Smash or Pass stream, because I've seen people do Smash or Pass streams. I kind of think it'd be really funny to do one. I don't know whose dog that is. Because you know, it's an interesting stream to do, because I can either decide to explain my reasoning behind it, or I can choose not to. Funny thing is, I think I'm one of the only people that uses this Blaze Farm. While we're here, music off. Not music off, but sound off. What was I saying? What was my thought process? Where did it go? Where did all my thoughts go? I was unbanned from Hypixel, but I'm waiting a little until I can change my name, my MC name back. Ooh. Fair enough. I've been like debating changing my username because you can't see it. It's Empty Mouse, right? I've been debating changing it to Shy Mel for so long, but I'm like, I don't know. Kind of attached to being Empty Mouse, but at the same time, I kind of feel like I should. Main reason is so that when I'm in events, people can actually recognize me, like that know who I am, right? Because people don't know that I'm also Shy Mel in games. Like when I'm in game, they don't know I'm Shy Mel. They just think there's another person just called Endy Mouse, and they don't know who I am for a moment sometimes. So like I'm tempted to change my username, but I'm like, I don't know. And because I'm so indecisive on it, it's gonna take me a minute to actually just go ahead and do the change, because I've changed my username a few times. But like I kind of want to buy, like at some point in my time, like buy a cam account, just for like server stuff, because like I want to do a project, right, and it would need an extra account for it just to make sure it runs properly. I wouldn't need it, but it would make it easier is the point, just for loading stuff. It's like a redstone thing. The cam accounts are used for that. Did I break anything? No, I didn't. I kind of feel like it'd be funny for that one to be Endy Mouse. I don't think anyone would steal the username, so it's not like I couldn't change back, I think. But like, I'm so like on edge about changing it. Like I'm like, I should, but because I've never had the because I changed my username originally before this was a thing and before I was really on servers. You know when you join a server, like a private server thing, and they say, oh yeah, this person previously known as blank. And the question is do I go Shy Mel, like one word? Do I? Oh my god, imagine if I can get the name Shy. Just Shy. That would be really funny. Like I get just a 3-letter name. That is impossible, by the way. Like there's no way I would have that. That someone has the username Shy. There's no way they don't. And I don't even know if Shy Mel's even a username I can have. Is it? I'm gonna check. Because this might make my decision for me. How about this? Shy Mel. How about this? Apparently it's available. Who has the username Shy? Some person who seemingly is... Oh, they're grayscale. They've had this username for like 7 years. There's no way they're letting go of that. Is anyone called Shy _ Mel? No. Okay, I could be Shy Mel. No one has the username. Right, no one has that username. I could do it. I'm debating whether I should make a late night choice and change my username, or whether I should wait. Here's the thing, I should be fine logging into any server that I'm like whitelisted to. Should be fine. I could do it. Here's the thing, I would need to update it on the MCL. Be like, hey, my username is no longer Andy Mouse. I should probably change it. Just for the idea that people would be able to recognize me in events. And in the SMPs, it's up when I join new stuff because people don't recognize me immediately. And it's also really funny when I have to be like, oh yeah, my username's Andy Mouse. Has nothing to do with me. The fact is, I was not a content creator at the time of making my Minecraft account and when I made my username Andy Mouse. I wasn't a content creator, so I didn't have the thought, oh yeah, I should probably make it match everything. I might just make the late night choice and do it. How do you do it? Do you go to just... Is it Mojang or is it Minecraft.net? I haven't changed my username in literally... When was the last time I changed my username? Hold on. I think it tells you when in NameMC. This is what I use to like grab people's skins if I want to steal someone's skin. When did I change my username? Okay. I changed it. When I became Andy Mouse, I've been Andy Mouse for 6.3 years. Just as a thing, I have been Andy Mouse for 6.3 years. I have been Andy Mouse. I didn't realize it's been that long. Because it tells you how long I've had each username, except for my original one, because I had it before they tracked that sort of stuff and before they could change usernames and stuff. But that was years ago. Because like I had the other username, my first change, I had it for 70 days. Then the second one I had for 32 days. The next one, 30 weeks. I've had this one for 6.3 years. I changed my username back on the 1st of November 2016 at 9 p.m. I changed my username last back in 2016. God, this is... I just looked over at my skins and there's just 2 dreams, a Rambo and an Among Us. And not just Among Us, just not a normal Among Us, it's a made Among Us. I don't even have that skin anymore because I didn't put it back into my thing when everything got wiped. And put that one back in. But I have it. It's one of the 40 skins that's been saved to my name. Because not every skin I've ever worn has been put into this, but it says I have 40 skins that I've ever worn that's saved. There's a few of my team skins are in here. And so a couple of my cursed skins. Actually, one of my cursed skins. It did not put in all my other cursed skins, which is so sad, because they're really funny. I mean, I guess you count Made Dream and Made Among Us cursed. But, you know. And my oldest skin on here is 5.5 years. It's not the first skin I ever wore, but whatever. Oh, no, it's been 5.5 years since I've worn it, I think. Maybe? No, because I've worn that one recently. No, I made a new one. No? Wait, is it how long? No, I don't know. Hold on. Login? I shouldn't be doing this now, but I kind of want to have a look at how I go about it. How do I do this? I shouldn't be looking at how to change my profile name, Andy Mouse. Just hit change. Oh god, I can just do that like that. I shouldn't do it while logged in and like on the server. That seems like a really silly idea to do. That seems silly. Okay. I may just go ahead and change my username. I could either log out right now and change my username right now and come back on. for the next like 20 minutes, or we just chill for the next 20 minutes, and then I'll change my name after stream. And by next stream, I'll be Shy Mel and not Endy Mouse. I'll have to let MCL know that I've changed my username, because they need the usernames just for the in-game names for it, so that they can party and everything. Good reasons. May as well do the last little bit of healing. Not that it needs it, mind you, but like, you know, if I'm here, may as well. I've been debating this change for like months, and it's really because I've been a content creator like called Shy Mel for like, you know, actually it's something I looked up recently because I was curious. My 2-year anniversary is on September 21st, right? On the 21st of September, right? So I started streaming for the first time. My first stream that, like, in the analytics, you can go back and have a look at when my first stream was. My first stream, apparently, was on the 21st of September, right? My clips do lie in the sense of they said they're 2 years ago. There's no way that 2 years ago, if my first stream, right? Like, because it says, like, right, 2 years ago. Then, no, I was October. October, September. But then, is it lying to me? That's still not 2 years ago. That's still not 2 years ago, is the thing. I don't think I was, like, consistently streaming at that point. Was I streaming in October? I don't think I was streaming in October. Was I streaming in October? I'm gonna check. You don't even mind me right now. Start date. September. Oh, no, yeah. September and October. I'm dumb. Don't mind me. I forgot the way the months work. 21st September. That's my 2-year anniversary. So I don't know why Twitch says my clips that was 2 years ago, because it's not. 2 years ago would be the 21st of September. Right? It would be my 2-year anniversary since my first stream. I forget how months were. I don't normally, because I'm normally, like, especially with September and October, I don't normally forget which way around they are, because my brother's birthday is the 1st of September, right? And then my birthday is on the 27th of October, right? I normally remember, oh yeah, my brother's birthday's first, then it's mine, because I'm the last person in the family for a birthday in a year. I'm the last birthday of the year for our family. So I always like, oh yeah, no, like, it's still my mother's birthday, and then it's my birthday. So I'm normally like, oh yeah, September, then October. But apparently I'm really dumb tonight, and I don't remember anything. I don't remember the order of anything. I normally remember the first few months. I'm whatever. I know January, February, March, April. But to get to some months, I'm like, oh yeah, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. I have to like do the whole thing to get to it, but it's really tempted just to log out and change my username, but I don't know how long. I should just do that now. What we can do, I'm gonna just keep gathering levels, and then we're gonna run back and we're gonna try and get some enchants actually. Okay, I've got a few levels. I should. I'm looking at fan art and art I like, so I can now draw this and make it look as pog as how pog can be. Honestly, I do that as well. I look at like fan art and like art and stuff from the artists that I like. It's also something that we did in AP art, is we looked at a bunch of artists to like find sort of different styles and stuff that we like. There's a certain artist that I like that I was meant to use for an AP art piece. I didn't, but I really liked their style and how they did stuff. It was really nice. But I love using like different artists, like, and seeing how they go about doing things, just so I can figure out. So how I figure out how to do different eyes and different expressions. So I look at an artist and go, how did you do this? because I also want to do that. Because it looks cool and I want it. I want your ability to be cool. Let's go feet. Unenchant. I never should do unbreaking. I don't know why I always do it. Oh, Ryo. I don't think I've really ever been on while Ryo's on. It's been very little times we ever on at the same time. I'm not gonna get a good enchant, am I? Okay, never mind. I'm gonna get a good enchant on my last attempt before. I always feel really awkward when someone comes on and I'm like, oh, I was gonna kind of leave not long after, but it's okay. I still got a little bit of time. The amount of times when I've been on the dwelling and like Kay's joined and I've just gone, oh, I was about to log off. And I feel really awkward because I'm like, oh, they just waved at me and are being all nice. And I'm now like, how from where I could get leather from? No. No. I don't know. Off the top of my head, I don't know. Okay. I still have this called L. What was I doing? Why did I come back here? Dog. What was I doing? I've lost all train of thought. I don't know whether that's obvious. I just don't know what I'm doing anymore. What am I doing? I would always get nervous if someone is in a server and asks something and I know how to do said thing. And then I never say anything hoping someone else knows and will tell said person. I feel that. I feel that. Normally in the time I'm like super like helpful and like I'm like, oh yeah, I know how to do this thing and I will help people out is on the dwelling simply because I'm a mod on the dwelling, right? I'm one of the admins, so you know, I'm kind of meant to be the person that helps everyone out. But if other people on the server and they know how to help with the situation, like or want to help out with something, I'm like, yeah, you do that. I will continue doing what I'm doing. But normally the things that I have to help with on the dwelling are like situations, like mainly the one reason was, oh, hey creeper. Someone like stuff getting like getting killed when they shouldn't have because they had a totem and all their stuff kind of disappearing. So I had to deal with that one and help them out. But get off. My god. Why is that? What? I can't get rid of that. That's not disappearing. Oh, that's just annoying. The schematic thing won't disappear. There it is. There you go. My god. I really wish I knew. One thing I really wish I knew is I wish I knew where everyone lived in the server, just because I would like to know, like, who am I near? Like, who are my neighbors? You know, I'm not particularly close to anyone. The closest person I think I don't know whether I'd even consider Ghosty the closest person I think it's Leah. I don't know. There's someone who's fairly close, but I don't know who I would consider the closest to me. But I don't have any direct neighbors, which kind of gives me a freedom of building out through this entire area because no one lives like here, like in this sort of over here. So I can kind of like build out my whole village over here without issue. I don't know if this is someone's home, so I won't build over that. Or I'll build around it and just kind of like incorporate it somehow. It's gonna be a long time before I'm gonna get out here. I haven't figured out the full design for the village. My main thing is, do you know what's gonna be great about changing my username? Do you know what's the fun thing about the dwelling SMP? If you don't know, the dwelling SMP has a death counter at the top of the screen, right? That counts the amount of deaths someone has. And the fun thing is we've learned this recently because a couple of people have changed their usernames recently. It resets your death counter back to 0. Because the death count on the server tracks it based upon your username, not via your statistics or anything, because it's like just a command and everything. It tracks since I set the command, so it doesn't track everyone's deaths from who were there beforehand. But if you change your username, it resets the death counter. So I get my death counter go back down to 0, which is great. So many tabs up. I feel that. I have like 60. That's not even like an exaggeration. I probably genuinely have like 60 tabs open right now. I don't know how my computer handles it, especially running stream and a VTuber at the same time and Minecraft. I don't know how my computer handles it, but it does. Which is why I don't bother fixing it. Cave hates my tabs. They hate the fact that I have so many open. They're like, and so does anyone in my family. They're like, why do you need that many tabs? It's because I do. If I close down that tab, I will never open it up again. I will forget its existence. I will forget why I had it open. I will forget why I needed it. So it stays open until I don't need it anymore. If it vanishes from my Chrome, then it never existed. I will forget its existence. I will not remember it. So I can close a tab and then forget what I just closed. Oh, I don't want to cut down that. That's a big tree. That's too much effort. Okay. Okay. Now we are okay. We're nearly at the 2-hour mark, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to see if we can find someone. It used to be like how I never closed any tabs, but now I would open tabs I need in the moment, and then when I would go, I should do that. I don't. I just forget it. I just cannot focus on that one thing, and I will just move on to another thing, and then I'll have a million tabs open. It just happens. Like I have Netflix open because I need to watch Heartstopper. Well, I don't need to, but I want to. I have multiple YouTube videos open of things I want to watch, haven't watched. It's great. I have Wordle up. I've been forgetting to do Wordle. So, okay. I'm going to pull this over here. Hopefully they don't talk to me while I'm doing this. I will not see it. Okay. Let's... What's Sam doing? Hold on. He's just chatting. Oh, he's doing a Samathon. That's funny. I like that. Okay. We'll send you over to Awesome Dude. You know, Amamori. Then when you Amori, when you probably don't notice the art style. I think I know. Amori, is it Omori? I think I saw Mac play that. I haven't played it myself. Okay. We're going to raid Sam just because he is doing a Samathon, which is, you know, a Samathon sort of thing. Got another 25 hours. So, you know, send you over there. Okay. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it very much. I've got some more wood to work on the tree at some point. I'm going to change my username. But otherwise, Matt, yes, it's awesome, dude. I've not actually sat down and watched him for a while, so it's been great. Yeah, I like Sam. I've not sat down and watched him for a little bit, so it's gonna be nice. Okay, I will see you all on Monday. That'll be next stream. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe Bed Wars. Who knows? Yes. Thank you. Okay. I'll see you all on Monday. The next stream. Yes, I hope you do too. Thank you for being here. Bye. Thank you to the VOD viewers for being here. I appreciate